Hello, this is Heisenberg. I'm at the Star Ace booth.
So what we have here is the 2019 legendary Gigantic series Godzilla. As you can see, we have a Rick exclusive on display. This one comes with a blue fin paint scheme that only is available for the Rick exclusives. And if you look pretty closely, you'll be able to see a little bit of some seams and things in this prototype that we have on display. But the actual figure itself will not come with the seams because it'll be casted in vinyl opposed to the resin.
Oh, I see. So this is like a prototype. So this is a prototype. It has seams, but the finished product will not have seams.
That's correct. And the reason for the seams is it makes it much easier to ship from Japan and to reassemble to cut down costs. We also have this Rodan here, Deforeal Rodan, and the pre-orders went on the Rick store today. And if you take a close look here, we have two versions showcasing the Rick exclusive and the standard version. The standard version comes without the orange paint scheme applied to the figure.
Yeah, the Rick. I really like the Rick especially. So they're both great, but I really like the sort of like the fire red on the Rick exclusive version.
Yes, I personally think it helps it pop out tremendously, and it's going to be really great for photography and graphic design.
Now, do you get the sense, looking at this thing, I get the sense that he's a little bigger than the other Deforeals.
I think probably because the wingspan, it makes him look a little bit bigger, yeah. Between him and Ghidorah that will be coming out later on, they actually are increasing just a little bit of width compared to what you might see with the traditional Godzilla Deforeal.
Oh yeah, and then we have King Ghidorah. King Ghidorah is a favorite of mine.
Yes, and the sculpt itself looks pretty amazing. I love how mean the face looks on here.
Oh yeah.
These are the prototypes for the Godzilla 1999 Deforeal. And the jaw is interchangeable with the little ship that you see here.
Yeah, so that's the bottom jaw.
Yeah, it was similar to the 25 or 30 centimeter one that was released earlier this year.
So what we're looking at is the bottom jaw, and he's got a boat. He's got a boat in his jaw, and this comes from the movie.
Right. So there's a scene in the movie where Godzilla's got the boat in his mouth, and we were trying to capture that in the sculpt.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, this guy looks really nice. I like the spikes on him, too.
And to accompany him is Orga. Yeah. We just released a bigger Orga that's being shipped out from Japan right now. Some collectors already have it in their hands, but they'll be able to get this Deforeal Orga at a later date. The price and the release date are to be determined still.
Oh, yeah. Because there's not a lot of Orgas out there.
Yeah, it's great that we're being able to help get more of them out into the public. The Godzilla Deforeal will be released later on. I believe it's at the end of the year. But the pre-orders have closed on the Rick website for the Deforeal.
Yeah.
And accompanying them is the Mothra. And this one actually comes with a light-up feature, by the way, on the Godzilla.
Yes.
So the Mothra 2019, this is our prototype for the King of the Monsters Mothra. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I think people have really been getting a kick out of the sculpt and the details associated with it.
Oh, yeah. And then we got Godzilla's eye there. So, we see, I got the spot where Godzilla's eye will be on his wing.
Yeah. We have the Yuji Sakai poster version. This is the Yuji Sakai poster version. It's a resin kit. It's called Real Monster Collection. It's going to be a polyresin.
Oh, resin. There you go.
Yes, it was sculpted by Yuji Sakai, and it's very beautiful. I really love the way this thing looks. But this thing is pretty remarkable. Yuji Sakai does a very good job on the sculpting of these. And to be honest, it really does look like it came right out of the poster.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Mogura here is at 30 centimeter scale. The price and release date is to be determined. The thing is absolutely beautiful, though. I love the way it looks like an old vintage monster put together from scrap metal, but it's from the Mysterians. I know there are some pretty dedicated fans to the film. So we have a 30 centimeter Super Mechagodzilla. This figure will be released in December. The pre-orders just closed a few days ago on the website, so I would just keep your eye out amongst the collectors group or other places that you might be able to find it. So this guy has been one of the main showcases here at the show.
Oh yeah.
It quite literally has been getting people pretty amped. This is the Gigantic series Showa Mechagodzilla. This is the first time in America that we're showing their prototype. It's currently not painted. The release date and the price will be determined at a later date. But this, out of all the ones that are displayed here today, is my absolute favorite and most exciting.
About how tall is he?
He's the Gigantic series scale, so I imagine he's closer to 2 feet, perhaps.
Oh yes.
It is the first villain also to be released in the Gigantic series scale.
Oh yeah. And then very fun.
So we have not had a skull crawler in this scale. It was only originally in the Deforeal line scale. So this is we've introduced a bigger skull crawler that will come with the Kong, and as of right now, the plan is to sell it as a pair. The price and the date will be determined at a later time.
Oh yeah, he's got great teeth too. The skull crawler. Let's get Kong's eyes here.
Yeah, I absolutely love the detail on this guy.
Get him there. There he is.
I don't think you can have the Kong without the skull crawler, so it's a perfect pair.
Yeah. And they're wrapped. Yeah, it is nice how they're like paired together here.
Yeah, especially for the film. I mean, to me, in my mind, they kind of go hand in hand for the Kong Skull Island film.
Oh, wonderful.
This is up for pre-order of this Kong here. It's the deluxe version. This will be technically the second Kong that's been released by Star Ace and X Plus. The pre-orders are on the website currently, but the release date is planned for the fourth quarter. So collectors will be able to get their hands on this figure later this year.
Oh yeah. Now so it comes with the chain.
Right, which is reenacted from the Kong Skull Island film.
Yes.
And the base that comes along with it. So this is a different base that is being released with the Kong, opposed to the other one that was more of a mountainous scene.
But yeah, look at yeah. That's a great expression on him. Yeah. Look at the eyes.
We've expanded into other licensing. So the 1 Million Years B.C., we've got the Allosaurus here, and the Rick exclusive, which is part of the Star Ace. You'll get the little extra figure with it as well. It hasn't been painted yet, but I think it complements the Allosaurus very well, actually.
Oh, yes.
And I typically don't collect outside of Godzilla, but I think this is a must-have for me.
Oh, yeah. Ray Harryhausen is just, he's just one of the pioneers. So it's always great to see his stuff.
Yeah, and he's just this really great-looking dinosaur in the...
This is from the Ray Harryhausen film 1 Million Years B.C. Is there hope of other Ray Harryhausen figures in the future?
I would say that keep your eyes peeled, and a lot of this depends on the success of when people pre-order these and the demand for popularity. So the more people that get involved and buy these and pre-order them from us, the more that we can produce for you guys and bring you really great figures from other films.
All right, well, let's thank Jeremy to show us the all these X Plus and other figures from Star Ace at New York Comic Con 2019.